What's up, people? It's Chad. I'm on day 40 of my juice feast. And I'm going for 6 months, so only 140 more days to go, at least. I don't know if I'll stop after 6 months, but that's just a little thing I set up for myself. So anyways, I have made a video in the past couple days because I felt really rough. In fact, yesterday I had to go home from work early, and I felt like, I don't know what got into my system, but I don't know, there were times when I was doing tasks at work, I forgot where I was. I just had a lot of tightness in my chest, which to me indicates some sort of neurotoxin, because usually when that happens, if you have tightness in your chest, that's where your ganglia is. So that's might have been what it was. I mean, I used common sense and figured, oh, okay, blood sugar crash, so I went and had some juice, but it just kept getting worse and worse and worse, and then I came home and slept for 13 hours, and now I guess I feel a little bit better, and I may just water fast today. Not really sure, but anyways, just really wanted to touch upon something quickly, is the expecting outcomes while you are detoxing, because I read things on forums and all of that, and obviously a lot of people are new to doing this, and regardless of whether you're just eating raw foods or you're juicing, you're playing with herbs, or you're water fasting or any of that, it's good to just keep an open mind about the whole thing and not expect when something is going to happen. And I'll just, as a broad example, I hear people talking about if I take glandulars, or if I start taking this herb, or if I start doing this certain act, is this going to happen? Or they do take something and they do it for a week or two, and they expect, like, oh, why aren't my kidneys filtering? And they start comparing themselves to other people, because there are people out there who don't have very chronic conditions and can eat a little bit of raw food, maybe take some herbs, or maybe they just water fast for 5 to 7 days, and all of a sudden their kidneys start filtering, their issues start going away. And it's never, you can look at other people's progress and just kind of use it as a a very broad ballpark range, but to try to use it as a blueprint, someone else's experience for your own, it's never going to be beneficial. I mean, if somebody used me as a yardstick for what it takes to detox, that means that you'd have to eat raw foods almost 100% for a few years, and then you go on a 40-day, you're 40 days deep into a juice fast plus herbs and glandulars, and you've seen your kidneys filter one time, and that's all. I mean, well, one good note I'll add on to my 40-day thing is I've literally had buckets of mucus falling out of me and out the back door, so that's interesting. I mean, it just doesn't smell of this world. So, but anyways, back to what I was saying. Don't use other people as a measuring stick. And I mean, I can see it when people aren't getting the results that they want. It's human nature to, that we have this fear of being wrong, and that we're always wanting to do right by ourselves. And as long as you are, doing the raw foods and or juicing, and if you're taking your herbs, then you're on the right track. But how long it'll take, nobody can tell you. I mean, not even the best of the best could tell you when you're going to start detoxing or what exactly you're going to experience. So just always keep that in mind. So anyways, I'm gonna go back to sleep probably. So subscribe to my videos, share, like, send me comments, questions, and I'll start putting out more informative videos as my mind starts to come back together a little bit. So go out there, have fun. See you later, guys.